Good morning, squad. I've just literally woken up. It is day 16, Accountability Sunday. What tasks do you have to get done before next week or New Year?
Good morning. It's who knows? Day 15? 16. Day 16. Today's question was, what do you have to get done? Both like short term, long term, before the end of the year, everything. Well, I brought my notebook because the thing about talking about what you have to get done is that you always think of more things while you're thinking of the things that you have to get done.
I gave a particular task to myself, and that is, it's good to prepare myself for both phases, ups and downs. So one day I asked myself one question: if today I am only left out with myself, without any holdings and without any place and without anything, so what I will going to do, how I will going to survive? So this question motivates me to know the basics of survival, the techniques, what tools needs, what knowledge helps. It's really important for me to learn, because we never know in which phase we will going to enter into the survival mode. So it's good to prepare, and I'm learning it. I'm standing on the starting point, but for sure I want to complete this learning task as soon as possible.
Good morning, AdventTube. It is Sunday today, and the question for today is Accountability Sunday. What tasks or goals you have to do within the next week or before the year is up? So, I have a few goals to do actually. Firstly, I'm leaving Thailand for good, for indefinitely, on Friday, so that's in 5 days time. So I have a few things to do, mainly pack, sort out through some clothes, and see what could stay here. So probably more of the summery clothes could stay here, what I need to take with me, and what I could give away to charity, because there's a few clothes that I've been wearing over the past 2 years here that I've had since I was in high school and all that stuff. So it's like, I can still wear it, so it's good, that's why I wear it. But there's just a certain time where it's now been like 12, 15 years I've had that, and it's kind of like, okay, it's now time to pass it on, give it to charity, someone else can use it.
Okay, so big thing that I want to get done before the end of the year that's been on my mind is getting a crown in this tooth. Had like a big root canal a couple, who knows ago, and we're in the process of getting the crown like molded and everything, so, but that's got to get back from the lab, and then we also have Christmas, so I don't know if that's gonna happen before the new year. Trying my best, trying to get like early appointments and stuff. I need to get a crown in this tooth. I need to switch phone carriers and switch my phone up to a situation that's going to be a little bit better. That's in the works, so hopefully the momentum of that is going to keep going. I'm sure you can feel like my energy around this stuff, because I've had like 4 or 5 things that have just been swirling in my mind every single day. On a much more positive note, I had some clients come back to me last night, so they need work this morning. I'm going to get into that after we wrap up here. I have my water because it's early in the morning and I don't do mornings without water. So
Right now, of course, which is going up on Skillshare, which is kind of telling people about the Steam blockchain from like 50 odd different ways of interacting with it, and a little video for each one. And I'm going to try and make that super like accessible, trying to make it as less non-techy as possible, just to find people's niches within it. I'm also speaking to Frame.io, the company that we host all these videos on this week. I'm hoping to kind of do a semi kind of partner pitch, sponsoring, suggestion, connection work thing, because I don't think they use the platform like we use the platform. It's normally for video editors and B-roll and things like that. So I think they're a great company. I don't think people know them very well. Well, that's not true. I think people who are in those industries use them a lot. But I think there's other verticals that they can use. I'm kind of interested if there's a crossover for us there, because I'd like to do a year-long project. I don't have the money necessarily, or we don't have the money necessarily to run this for a year or to build other groups on it. But I also want to talk to them about building like a front-end API, connecting to that API for the content, for the videos, and also rolling on some blockchain with the Steam blockchain for payments and you know, the reputation management and things like that. So I'm kind of excited for that conversation. I hope we can both get on the same page about it. They just might be interested in the project from a chat social point of view, which is fine too.
It's actually really hard for me to think of things before like my brain, but I wanted to get this done, and I really wanted to jump into Sunday, and I know that's why you asked us on a Sunday, Team Humble, because Sunday is the best day for getting your head straight for the week, and then you can just another quick thing that I really want to do is participate in like a little hashtag challenge that Crimson Clad put out on her MSP Waves show last night, to do with talking about the blockchain and talking about how we can talk about the blockchain. I think, well, we can go into that another day, but I have a little infographic project around that that I want to do. Client work, infographics. There was something else. Oh, ebooks. I really want to get my series of ebooks out in the next year. That's not going to happen before the end of the year, but I'm really hoping to like bunker down hardcore with some New Year energy in January. And while clients are just like off ghosting you and they're just not there, instead of me just biting my nails and flipping out like I usually do this time of year, I'm really just going to focus my efforts hardcore into some ebooks that I've been writing, which I think are going to be really cool. I want them to be like part tutorial, part workbook, part everything. I know. I'm still fleshing it out, but I actually have a lot written, and I definitely know that I want to do audiobook versions. I would love to have like 5 or 6 ebooks like done and sorted going into February. That way when I'm working in like February and March, that's just like a nice fiat residual that can come in. So yeah, a lot of things. A little overwhelmed, but it's better than not doing anything, right?
So I'm gonna go through that. That'll probably happen tomorrow on Monday. Tuesday, I'm meeting up with friends, like one last get together with university friends, and also to go to the doctors just to check up. And then Wednesday, family day, spend some time with my nephew. Thursday, I don't know what to do yet, but I'll probably have something planned. And then Friday, I leave early in the morning. So those are the things. There's a few Christmas presents I need to get, so that's what I need to do before the year's up. Keep on applying to jobs. Hopefully get a job soon. Probably won't happen before the year is up, but definitely within the new year, within the first month, I hope to get something. So those are kind of my goals and plans I need to set out. Luckily for me, this question is kind of easy in the sense because I have a deadline. But it's always good to have goals and to take them off whilst you get to those goals and set new ones. So I love doing these kind of accountabilities to see where I am and where I could go. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next vlog. I think it is onto Steam week, so it'll be questions about Steam. I'm looking forward to answering them. See you guys.
And I'm sure there's other things that are like written on my computer, but those are like my main goals. Today, client work and maybe some infographic work. If I'm not feeling up to it, I'm not going to do it because I hurt my back and I'm tired and it's raining and it's cold. And it's Sunday, so I need to be kind of nice to myself. Ebooks, get the crown on my tooth, get the phone changed, get through Christmas, finish my 30-day yoga challenge, finish AdventTube with you guys. Not that I'm looking forward to finishing, but like I'm excited to keep going. Yeah, those are my goals, and I haven't even had any coffee or breakfast, so I'm gonna go do that. But I love you all. Sorry if I've like imparted any frantic energy on you today, but I do feel good, and talking it out actually makes me feel like a lot more like I know what I'm talking about.
There's so much, like there's so much. There's so many different projects and things I want to get started or want to get into. There's video work to be done. There's stuff to be done on all the different Steam accounts. There's podcasts that we do every week. Just tightening everything up, right? So I think January the 1st till at least when the account runs out, which is on the 8th, I think. I won't be renewing it unless we get some kind of like unless we have a plan of what we're going to do after that. But I'm going to do AdventTube to the end, to the 31st, and then I'm going to do an accountability week from the 1st all the way to just go over by the 8th. Whatever ideas you've got now or things that you want to put in place, either for next week, we can talk about those through the week via the blog, or if you want to join our Discord, it'd be cool if we can get everybody in our Discord before the end of the year, so we've got somewhere to hang out. And if we do fire up another project, then I can tell you right there. But we can be accountable to each other in our Discord, and we'll make a channel for it. We've set up a little music bot in there so people can listen to music and chill out. So we're thinking of having certain hours of the day which are dedicated to certain styles of music, so that you can we can collaborate and co-work together. Maybe do some like hour sprints, and then we say like, right, what has each other's done? That works really well. So lots. I should put it in the blog post actually, because I'm just taking up too much time. All right, I will speak to you in a bit.
Have a lovely Sunday, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah!
Thank you so much for watching this video. Spread love and spread kindness. Stay blessed.
Drifting slowly into an empty space where I can go. I'm just a